In this section, we're going to be talking about the one thing that I think matters to you all most, and that's wages. But we're also going to talk about job reclassification and shift premium. So maybe we'll start there at shift premium. Your current shift premium, off shift premium, is 40 cents per hour. Now I know many of you asked, why didn't that get increased last time? Well, the reason that didn't get increased last time is because last time in 2016, that was a night shift premium. So it was just for employees on the night shift. We changed it to an off shift premium so that it applied to everybody who doesn't work day shift. So that basically meant that we doubled the amount of people that were able to actually collect that premium. So we didn't focus on increasing the 40 cents. This time, we did increase the 40 cents. Your shift premium will go up to 45 cents right after ratification, 50 cents in the middle of the contract in year 3, and 55 cents in the final year of the agreement. So you know your collective agreement is scheduled to be for 5-year period, starting January the 1st, 2021 and expiring December the 31st, 2025. That shift premium amount may not seem like a whole lot, but it's significantly more than what Brandon got, and it closes the gap between you and Brandon. At the end of the contract, you will only be 10 cents behind the Brandon employees for their off-shift premium, and that's a gap we intend to make up the next time we bargain with the company. Probably one of the proposals that got the most response from you was job reclassification. So as you're aware, every time we renew the contract, we run the jobs through reclassification and reclassify jobs into higher paying classifications. So take a GL1 job that has had a bunch of work added to it, and we'll upgrade that to a GL2 or an SS1, and the employees working in that particular job will get the benefit of a higher rate of pay in addition to a wage increase. So this year we were able to secure $250,000 towards this process. And the way it works, obviously because of COVID, we haven't been able to spend a lot of time in the plant and not a lot of time viewing the jobs. So the union has put together a committee, which is several members from your bargaining committee, that will work with your full-time union representative, and post-ratification, they will go through all of the jobs that have been asked by you, our members, to be upgraded. And they'll be in the plant, they'll be viewing those jobs, they'll be benchmarking those jobs, and they will be working with the employer to finalize a list of jobs that will be reclassified and have their pay rates increased. Last time we did this, we were able to affect several hundred members by not only providing them with a wage increase, but providing them with a classification upgrade that in some cases got them more than $1 an hour. The second piece applies only to wastewater treatment employees, and that is they currently work a 12-hour shift, but they're only paid for 11 and a half. They weren't paid for their lunch. Going forward, wastewater treatment employees will be paid for their lunch, so they will be paid 12 hours for a 12-hour shift, just like the engineers are, and just like the wastewater treatment employees in Brandon are. That brings us to wages. And I have to say, your committee was pleasantly surprised on the last day of bargaining with the wages that the employer put on the table. Wage increases range from $1.60 for some classifications to $2.60 in other classifications. First year wage increases start at 30 cents for GL1s and go up to 45 for skilled 2. And by year 5, GL1s and 2s are making 40 cents more, semi-skilled 1 and 2 are making 50 cents more, and skilled workers are making 55 cents more. When you put it all together, The current rates of pay for GL1s is $14.90. That'll go to $16.55 by the end of the agreement. For GL2s, who currently make $15.70, they will be making $17.40 by the end of the agreement. For semi-skilled 1, who currently make $17.55, they will be making $19.80 by the end of the agreement. For semi-skilled 2 that make $18.60, they will be making $20.90 an hour by the end of the agreement. For skilled 1 employees who make $20.15 an hour now, they will make $22.70 an hour by the end of the agreement. And for skilled 2 employees who currently make $21.20 per hour, they will make $23.80 an hour by the end of the agreement. These are significant wage increases, and we're proud as a committee to be able to bring you these, especially in the middle of a pandemic when so many businesses and so many workers are struggling. I think that all of us that work at Maple Leaf, and all of us like myself that work at USCW, are lucky that we're still working hard every day. We're still able to bring home a paycheck to our family, and with these wage increases, you will more than keep up with the cost of living, especially the way the cost of living has been last time. So that is the last proposal in this section, and certainly one of the most important proposals in this package.